Hey guys, Jano Zero. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well in YouTube land. Whatever part of the world that you are in. I figured we'd sit down and have a quick coffee chat. It's New Year's Day, and we'll sit and visit for a minute. No, I don't normally leave the door open on the heat exchanger on the burn barrel. It's normally not open. Usually I keep it closed throughout normal operations. But when I make a coffee chat video, I like to have it in the background. And when I'm sitting out here, sometimes having coffee, I'll open it up because I like to look at the fire. It's like Hillbilly TV. You watch the fire, listen to it crackle, and I like it. So, holy crap. Good hot coffee. It's really cold this morning. Like I say, it's New Year's Day out here in the hills. And just wanted to have a little quick Q&A. Okay. Let me take my, pretty chilly. Somebody asked if I had any words of wisdom for the upcoming year. Words of wisdom comes from wise men. And I'm nowhere near even close to being a wise man. I'm just a dude. So I wouldn't call these any kind of words of wisdom. But what I would say is it has been my experience that generally and most of the time, people are tougher and smarter than what they give themselves credit for. So whatever this year throws at us, keep in mind that you are tough, you are smart. These are just problems that you can work your way through and keep your head up and your chest out and keep moving forward. You know, there's a lot of times when life will knock you down, but you just get back up and you dust yourself off and you keep on trucking, because that's what normal dudes and dudettes like we are, that's what we do. We really don't have much of a choice. We we keep moving forward. That's all we can do, and that's what we do. And a little bit of help from God every once in a while, and we can keep on going and make it through this crazy journey of life. That's about all I can say about any kind of words of wisdom, I guess, so to speak. So. Secondly, a couple of people have asked me what I think about all of the police brutality that's going on. I don't know what to think about it all, man. I don't. Yeah, there's been a lot of incidences where the police officers have been overzealous and in the wrong, and there have been other incidents to where the police officers were, I wouldn't want to say justified, but their actions were kind of okay for the circumstances at the moment. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that cops do, don't get me wrong. And don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anybody's side here, because I don't believe in taking sides. Everybody's individuals. Everybody has their own opinions and their own ideals on how things should be done. So there's never going to be, you're never going to get everybody to agree on, yes, it's one thing, or yes, it's not another thing. Some people are, it's police brutality, and that's it. There's nothing else to it. And some other people are like, the police got a dangerous job, and so you're never going to meet in the middle. And I'm not taking any kind of sides. Like I say, there's always circumstances to every incident. But what I do not like to see is when you cannot tell the difference between military personnel and police officers. I think there should be a distinct difference between military personnel and police. I don't think the police should be wearing BDUs or the battle dress uniforms that the military wears. I don't think that the police should have military hardware. Yes, they could have certain stuff because of their job, that they will need to have certain things for subduing individuals. But I don't know. It worries me whenever you see pictures of police and you see pictures of soldiers or Marines, and you can't tell the difference between them unless you're looking at their little patches, and that concerns me. But other than that, this is one of them things that everybody has their own opinion on, and in my opinion, this is kind of what the group of people at the top, who we commonly call what they want. They want it to be us against them, and unless we as a country get our heads screwed on right and come together as a country and a community, then there's always going to be an us versus them type of mentality, and that usually leads to worse things. But like I say, I'm just a dude. That's just my opinion, and it just is what it is. I keep an eye on stuff, but that's just kind of the sign of the times, unfortunately, and it is concerning. So, and then lastly, somebody asked me the question, have I ever seen the show Dude, You're Screwed? And do I think I could win that particular game show? Dude, You're Screwed is a game to where there's survival experts and military dudes. There's a group of them, and they're all buddies. They will snag somebody, and they'll take them into the middle of nowhere, and they'll leave them there for 100 hours. And the goal is to survive and to make it to some sort of civilization so you can win the game. And it's it's basically a game for people who are survivalists and survival experts to show their skills and live in the woods and make it and so on and so forth. And yeah, I could totally play that game, man. I could totally play that game as long as they would drop me off like here in my backyard. I could win. I could totally survive for 100 hours here at the house. Oh, man. No. I don't think, yeah. I am not a survival expert, but I did watch Survivor Man series, so I'm pretty sure that may qualify me as an expert. No, I'm not by no means a survival expert or a survivalist dude of any kind. I know enough, and I have enough skills to where if I was out hunting or fishing, and I got caught by a storm or something happened, and I was stuck in these hills where I live, I know these hills. This is what we know. We know the hills. And we know what the hills provide for us as far as edibles and different times of year and what to look for in fire-making materials. We know how to make fire and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know crap about the Arctic or the desert. And I don't ever plan on, don't drop me off in Patagonia. I didn't know where the hell Patagonia is. So I probably wouldn't do very well there. So no, I don't think, like I said, unless they would drop me off here at the house, then yeah, I could win. But other than that, I'm not like some survival dude, man. I'm a homesteader, and I can survive here on my homestead comfortably. And I wouldn't want to be in that position anyway, because I've been in a survival situation before a couple of times, and surviving really sucks, man. Being in one of those situations that really, really sucks. It's no fun. It's not glamorous. I appreciate those guys who do those kind of shows so they can teach folks, different kind of methods of looking for water and stuff. But man, surviving, trying to stay alive, it really is the opposite of fun. So that's not something, I don't want to have to go and dig by a sycamore tree to try to find some muddy, murky water. I want to go to the sink and get a clean drink of water. That's good right there. So anyway, there you go. I hope that helps. Like I said, I really pray that everybody has a healthy and prosperous 2015 New Year. I really, really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me and watching my videos and leaving me comments and encouraging me. That means so much to me. If I'm having a bad, crappy day and I've smashed my hand with a hammer and I've fallen down the hill a couple of times and I go in and I read some really encouraging comments, that just gives me the juice that I need to get back up, make another pot of coffee, and stick my head up and say, all right, we got to keep moving forward. And I really appreciate that, guys. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my family. And I pray that all the best comes to each and every one of you. So there you go. I'll stop rambling now. I will go finish up my day here. We got to put up some wood and keep going, keep trucking along with the wintertime. So you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. Oh, the end. Buzz, buzz, the end.